Yeah, wait, something's going on. What's the safe word? What's the safe word?
We don't have a safe word.
Yeah, wait, something's going on. What's the safe word? What's the safe word?
You see it? Look. Demon eyes.
What's the safe word? Safe
We
word.
don't have a.
We have a rude safe word. What's the rude safe word?
No, you're making up some shit.
Okay. Her face doesn't look like herself. Something's going on. But it's time to go.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
I don't want to go.
Come on. I'm not liking this.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. That was not good.
Welcome back to the show. Let's check out these conspiracies, paranormal, and creepy TikToks.
I still can't believe that in 2025 that I've got to put together a video to show people more evidence of NASA lying. So here's the first clip. You know, he's got gravity, they haven't got gravity, they forgot to edit out the technician. Clip number 2, guys. Notice this astronaut's necklace, it's floating. You know, he's in a no gravity zone. But watch what happens when he drops the card. That was strange, wasn't it? What about the time when there was a fly in space? Can you see it right there? Oh, there he is. And then, just keep watching.
That could be a UFO.
And here comes the fly again. Oh, there he is. Fly in space. Stop believing in the television. It's channeling you to be programmed. It might actually be time for everyone to wake up.
He means the tell lie vision. It's telling lies to your vision. That's what I think he means. Not that we believe that.
Okay, you can do it. You can get rid of your ego and just accept that we've been lied to, unprogrammed our whole life. But this was just for entertainment, guys. I am just a fictional dinosaur, baby.
It's official, y'all. They didn't let this man Kash Patel in the door. Shit finna get real unchy.
Hold on. His name is not Cashapp. Stop playing. I'm finna slap the shit out of you. His name is not Mr. Cashapp. That's his name? I'm finna slap the shit out of you. I'm telling you right now.
And we gonna get into that. But just hold on for a second. Look at this man, y'all. As they announce he will be the lead for the FBI director. If that's not the face of a man who mean business, I don't know what face it is then. He already told everybody from day one. Once he got elected, shit was finna get crazy. All them unsealed documents that was sealed for the longest time is finna get unsealed by this man right here. Everybody know the saying. If you know what I'm about to say it with me. What is done in the dark will always come to what? Light. Yes.
I thought you was finna say, if you know, you know. I was thinking, how was that even gonna fit? Maybe that's not what he gonna say. Sure enough, you didn't say it.
This man is living by that slogan. He finna really rip shit open like Hulk Hogan. Now back to the people that didn't want this to happen. Why? Because they knew he was gonna get the job done. He's not finna play with y'all. See, also, what they didn't like about Kash Patel was that he was Trump's right-hand man from the beginning, from the get-go. So before the election was even official, Kash went to Trump and was like, hey, if you become president, can I run to be the FBI director? Why do you want to become the FBI director so bad?
Because FBI means 4 billions, idiot. That's why I want to be the FBI director. I mean, that man's name is Cashapp.
And Trump's eyes lit up like, I like the sound of that. And they started panicking, y'all. So the people that was working for the FBI said, trust me, if he becomes in office, he's going to come in there and be like, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. That's what he's doing. He already cleaning house. A group of 23 men who were former officials of the Republicans went to the Senate and they begged, y'all. They begged the Senate to not let this man in. And the Senate was like, hold up. Why all of y'all so adamant on not letting this man get the position. They said, well, allowing him endangers the FBI integrity, and he's not qualified for it. Senate said,
What you mean he not qualified? Like, his name is Cashapp. Does he own Cashapp?
Senate, like, give me his background. Let me see. Give me that. He did history, criminal justice. He went to law school. He was a public defender handling drug trafficking and cases. He was on the U.S. Department of Justice, who led in counterterrorism. The Senate looks up and say,
His name is Cashapp. Why you even came in my office with this nonsense?
I'm pretty sure he's qualified. So the group of the 23 men huddled up and was like,
all in favor for the dude who's named PayPal. Nah, his name is actually Cashapp, but PayPal is not a bad name either.
and that's what they did, because February 20th, it's official. He's the FBI director.
So this shit actually terrifies me. This thing, okay, the thing is off. Okay, here we go. Your microphone is now turned off. Do you want to? I turned this off one day. Okay, I press cancel, and it keeps popping up. And one night, I'm sitting on my couch, and I hear whispering. Literally whispering in the kitchen. And I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? It's this. I come in here and I see the thing talking, it's whispering. I said, absolutely not, turn the fuck off. Anybody else have this problem with this thing?
Nobody else needs their refrigerator to be talking. I open it up, put the food in, I close it.
In April of 2023, a YouTuber decided to go camping alone with her 2 dogs to celebrate a milestone that she just achieved on her channel. However, almost as soon as she arrives, her dogs begin to act strange, and one of them stands completely frozen, staring off into the woods behind her. Now, since this area isn't completely secluded, she chalks it up to probably just a hiker somewhere in the distance that she can't see. But it's a calm moment, foreshadowing what's going to happen next. Take a look.
I did it. I'm here. I'm at Stone Fork, or Salt Fork. Stone Fork. And, Mara? Earth to Mara.
Mara's like, I hear you, but you don't see dude behind you, right?
Come here. What are you doing? What is it? I'm gonna wait for this fire to die out a little bit. I made a hot dog, trying to get that smell out of the woods.
Following this, she decides to hike a little ways to find a place to set up camp, but it becomes aware that she's not really alone in her hike.
I got 2 between me and 1 in front of me. Just moved the whole tree. Oh my god, that's scared me. Stop. Okay. Hi, my name's Dee. I love coming out in the woods at night, and I don't mean any harm. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I just like to get nature at night.
You just like to get nature at night, lady.
Sounds weird right here. I don't feel right, man. I don't feel good at all. There's a bad vibe. Bad vibe here.
Now she might just be spooking herself because she doesn't normally camp alone. That is, until it becomes clear that something or someone is nearby.
Then more open land, and I was Stop.
Okay, as I'm looking at your face, I see, yeah, you're getting a man days.
That was a long time ago.
Long time
Okay.
ago.
Hey! Woo! La. That's close, dude. No. She's nervous looking.
You don't got the heat?
Away from me. If you're near my tent, please leave.
You don't got the bong bong?
What to do here? My fire's dying down. I figure I'll just let it. Stop! Oh God! Jesus Christ! Stop it!
Women in the audience, I don't feel sorry for these kinds of women.
Neither do we!
Of course you're gonna say, that's a man out there trying to get her. The problem is, he would be trying to get me too.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Because he's fucking insane. Some people like to cut out your tongues and like chew them, like gummy bears.
Why he do that?
He's fucking crazy.
It's not rocket science.
I know. Okay, we're going. Okay, all right. Let me calm down.
Finally deciding that it's just too dangerous, she decides to hightail it back to her truck. But the bad news is, she has to move in the direction of the sounds.
I can't do it.
Wait, I'm thinking she's cocking the chamber back.
You wanna play rough? Okay.
And maybe it's jammed. You just hitting on a flashlight?
Flashlight.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm finna slap the shit out of this lady, I'm telling you, man.
After finally making it back to her truck, she loads up the dogs, but continues to record after hearing something in the distance. Take a look. Now the going theory is that this was a man that she had spotted nearby earlier in the video, which I'll link down in the description. But let me know, what do you think about this?
BY is real. It's been proven that helicopters have the most safest, careful landing of any flying object. So if I have already proven to you that the father had faked his passing, I would have to prove to you that the daughter did the same thing. Get your popcorn ready.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
So, who is Nikita? She's a model out of South Africa, and she also happens to be famous on TikTok as well. And I came to this post right here, and when I was in the comment section, somebody said, "Is that?" And I was like, whoa. And that comment got 40,000 likes. Not only that, there's a song that I can't play right here from Ski Master Slump God, where he says, "I just shot my shot at this little thot," and she's doing the same thing. Now, the person she is speculated to be played basketball, and she also has a famous father that also did the same thing. You want to know something?
Allegedly, we don't know what he trying to say. Now he finna do geometry for us. Oh, okay.
That's so crazy about this date that she posted this is that it's a date numerology of 28. 1 plus 27 equals 28. And both first names, Nikita and Gianna, both equal 28 in the same exact cipher. I go to Nikita's YouTube channel, and I see that she started that channel on the 13th of December. Gigi allegedly passed at the age of 13. Not only that, from the alleged passing of Gigi, which was 1/26/2020, all the way until when she started this YouTube channel, December 13th, 2021, that is a total of 98 weeks. And Nikita just so happens to equal 98, but I guess I'm making that up, right?
You're not necessarily making it up. I am starting to think maybe you've got a lot of time in your day. I do see you're like starting to bald a little bit, unless you just got the Peter Weller haircut. Maybe, you know, you're looking for something else to do in your time. So you like, let me just add a bunch of numbers up randomly. Okay. I'm gonna let him talk.
Do y'all want to know why that YouTube channel started on 12/13? It's because their birthdays are 12 months and 13 days apart. Believe what you want to believe. slow.
I hate these condescending ass TikTokers. He said, believe what you want to believe, bitch ass nigga. Come on now, dog. Come on now, man.
Want to know something else that's crazy?
No, I don't, but I know you're going to tell me.
Both birthdays are 12 months and 1 week apart from each other. And Gianna Bryant's birthday is on the 121st day of the year. That 12 months and 1 week also translates to 54 weeks, and Kobe Bean Bryant equals 54. I just love how this Instagram page is going to end the year of 2024 on 24,000 followers. Man, 24. What a number. That's a great number.
Look like you got 24 heads, nigga.
You know what I love about predictive programming? Is that they're going to show you what this person is going to be as a foreshadow later on in their life. So if they pass and then become a model, then they're going to show you previously that this person was moving around in high heels. You know, something that a lot of models wear. So it's not a shock that Gigi becomes Nikita and shows you in the process that this was going to happen. Here we are at the grand finale, and honestly, I ain't even about to size it up. I'm going to just show you that numbers don't lie. You know, it's kind of funny that the nickname of Miles Garrett, Flash Garrett, which is also his Instagram name, also aligns with the name Gianna Bryant in 2 straight ciphers. You see that 54 and you see that 72? Like I said, I ain't none of these other people that y'all be watching. I'm not Subconscious X. I'm not Undivine Sade. And I damn sure ain't Fittest Cap Earther. Y'all know who the fuck I am. All my shit be real. All my shit be factual. And you can check all my videos out. Ain't no lying in it. My name is BY Is Real. Well, I don't do conspiracies. I do real information.
But why are you so indignant and condescending though, bro? I mean, what? These black conspiracy dudes be having emotional problems, man. Now that couldn't be looked at like a black thing.
The bystander effect unveiled. Imagine witnessing an emergency and doing nothing. Sounds absurd, right? Yet, the bystander effect explains this unnerving human behavior. Studies reveal that when more people are present, individuals are less likely to offer help. It's a psychological phenomenon rooted in diffusion of responsibility, where everyone assumes someone else will step in. In one infamous case, the tragic murder of Kitty Genovese in 1964 saw 38 witnesses, yet no one intervened. This chilling event spurred extensive research into why people fail to act. Researchers found that in a crowd, the sense of personal responsibility diminishes, leading to inaction. But wait, it gets more intriguing. Experiments show that if just one person steps forward to help, others are more likely to follow. This chain reaction can turn the tide in emergencies. So, if you ever find yourself in such a situation, remember, your actions can ignite a wave of change. Comment, wait, what? If this revelation changed your perspective. Tag a friend who should be aware of this hidden psychological trap. And if the mind controls such decisions, what other aspects of our lives are we not controlling? Follow for more psychological truths that will make you rethink everything.
A new concept where we give 20% of the Doge savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt because the numbers are incredible.
I know a bribe when I see one, just like he did back in 2020 with the stimulus checks. So this situation right here on top of the stimulus checks back in 2020 is what you call conditioning. And you may be asking, conditioning for what? Well, they are conditioning the population for their ultimate goal of implementing universal basic income. Now, I do not want you ill-informed brothers and sisters, but please understand how manipulators work, because manipulators might condition someone in forming a relationship with them by using flattery, intimacy, or sympathy.
Isn't that called love bombing? Leave it in the comments if that's love bombing. I could be wrong, because I'm not a love bomber. I'm not really certain.
Get what they want in the future. Misusing authority, they may use hierarchies or power structures to undermine the position of those they want to control. Now, you may be asking, how is this manipulation? How is this conditioning? Well, just like the stimulus checks, this situation right here is where the government acts like the good guys, giving you free money. And that is because in the future, they desire everybody to be on a universal basic income. As we have already seen, the false prophet himself has prophesied of this future and how he predicts the universal basic income will take off once AI replaces workers. How ironic, since he is the one who wants to implement artificial intelligence and robotics. And it's not just the second beast from the land who wants to bring in universal basic income. His best friend Sam Altman also dreams of a universal basic income. Oh, and by the way, this is not just an American thing. This is global, as we can see right here. South Africa, UBI, grants coming in February 2025. And as we can see coming out of Europe, how multiple countries have tested a universal basic income. This is a global agenda which will lead to the mark of the beast, where individuals will not be able to buy, sell, or trade without taking the mark. And this is also why you are witnessing the disappearance of cash right in front of your eyes. And this is also why you are witnessing the rise of crypto and the push for the US to become the crypto capital. Because ultimately the financial aspect of the beast system cannot operate with cash. The Antichrist financial beast system will need to use some form of blockchain technology, because through blockchain technology, the Antichrist will be able to control what somebody buys, sells, or trades.
Wait. I don't mean to make this stuff religious. I didn't know he was gonna hit you with the Christian angle.
Is it true that Germany's warning people about Donald Trump and comparing him to Hitler?
That's not what it's about.
Russia just unveiled a plasma engine, and it could reach Mars way faster than ever before.
It's about the hidden messages. I didn't know this was the hidden message. So, relax. I'm just as worried as you are.
This is also why you are witnessing the push for tokenized stocks and bonds. Straight from the WEF, how tokenization is transforming global finance and investment. And ultimately, this financial system will be tied and connected to artificial intelligence, which in my opinion will be the image of the beast that the false prophet breathes life into. And through the false dichotomy, the left-right paradigm is how they are conditioning and manipulating the masses to cheer on this future.
So the red and the blue, the Crips and the Bloods, black folk, Kendrick Lamar, he's got something to do with it. Not he got something to do with it like he's on the top level. He got something to do with it like he's what do you call those people? Leave it in the comments. Like a minion, a foot soldier, a general, someone who's helping push the agenda. They wouldn't even let you be in the position to influence people if you're not down with their program. I think that's what they say. I mean, I don't know. Is that true? Probably not, YouTube. I just gotta entertain these people. YouTube. Do you think I believe that, YouTube? I don't believe it. You've got an active imagination.
Stop it. Get some help.
You do. You have an overactive imagination. That's a you problem. So, cheers, homie.
I've hammered on before, it is the problem, reaction, solution. These spiritual principalities that we war against are master manipulators, and they know what they're doing. And through this Hegelian dialectic problem, reaction, solution is how...
Hegelian. That's a pretty name. Would you date a girl named Hegelian? What she look like? Regular girl. Her name is just Hegelian. What's her body look like? Thicker than frozen grits. Hegelian. What about no nicknames? Hegelian. Every day, all the time. Yeah, I could probably fuck with her. Boy, man, we ain't shit. I know, ladies. I know.
They are going to usher in the Novus Ordo Secularum, the Golden Age, the Antichrist beast system. What's the problem? Financial corruption and distrust with the individuals who rule over you. What's the reaction? People are fed up with this corruption and the individuals who rule over you. The solution? We are going to fire them. We are going to implement AI governance because AI is truth seeking. And then we will also implement a financial system that you can no longer allow corruption to be had because everything will be tracked and traced. Doesn't that sound lovely? So even though they are going to sell this as a way to fight corruption within the government, it will ultimately trickle down to you, where there will be complete transparency and no privacy for anybody. And we know this is the ultimate end goal because they tell you. They are open with what their agenda is. But besides that, the foundation is the Bible, God's word, and prophecy shows us that the mark of the beast will control individuals and their financial capabilities, that they will not be able to buy, sell, or trade without taking the mark. And of course, the same guy who is creating artificial intelligence and robotics to take all the jobs is the same guy who is predicting universal basic income that will be required in the future, who just so happens to be the same guy who wants to put a chip in your brain and connect your mind to artificial intelligence.
The emerge scenario with AI is the one that seems like probably the best. If you can't beat it, join it.
Now, this guy right here who wants to merge your mind with artificial intelligence is also the same guy who said this.
The artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, you sure you can control the demon? Doesn't work.
You seriously can't make this up. And yet, with this information clearly available to all to see, the majority of the church and pastors are completely silent on this matter. And actually, not just silent, they are cheering these individuals on, literally supporting and cheering on the individuals who are ushering in the beast system. But it's because they are either compromised or they have been manipulated by manipulators to think these individuals actually care about true biblical Christianity. Now, for those who think this right here is awesome, how he established the White House Faith Office, here's my question to you guys. Faith in what?
What if I told you fame isn't based on talent? It's based on your ability to be used by demons. Sure, you can reach a certain level of fame organically, but beyond a certain point, it becomes impossible unless you're helping the evil forces, whether intentionally or not. And you most certainly won't be in the history books. You'll be long forgotten. You can be talented, you can work hard, grind, and even gain a following naturally. But there's a ceiling, a point where organic growth alone just isn't enough. And the people at the top, they didn't get there just by playing the game. They got there by playing for the ones who run it. See, beyond a certain point, talent doesn't matter. What matters is usefulness. Can you effectively corrupt the next generation? That's what they care about most. The system doesn't reward those who inspire genuine change. It rewards those who push the agenda, those who corrupt, distract, and control the masses. Think about it. Why do the most famous figures, musicians, actors, influencers, always end up pushing the same messages? It's not an accident. The industry isn't about entertainment. It's about influence. Influence over you, over the next generation, over the future. And the price of that influence? Submission. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, they become tools, puppets. You ever wonder why some of the biggest stars seem hollow? Like something is missing behind their eyes? It's because once you cross that line, once you sign on the dotted line, whether it's a real contract or a silent agreement, you don't own yourself anymore. And here's the part. If you refuse, if you stick to your own path, you might find success, but you won't reach their level. You won't be world-changingly famous, and you most certainly won't be in the history books. Those are reserved for the ones who serve the system. The rest, forgotten, buried, replaced. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is just a joke for entertainment purposes.
Thank you to my channel members. We said thank you to my channel members. No diddy when I say member. Thank you to my channel members. Fuck you if you're not a member. Nah, I'm just kidding, but seriously, join. Thank you